Okay, as you can see, this is a windy day, and I was always wondering why, if you can't see my barbecue pit over there, it's not being knocked over by these uh, winds that are going from 10 miles per hour to about 40 miles per hour. And uh, my barbecue pit has not been knocked over. So I noticed that these uh, two solar floaters, pool floaters, are not being knocked over. So I was wondering, was that the wind does not, because they're narrow at the base on the table, they're not being knocked over. So here's, I'm doing a little experiment. I'm gonna put a timer on them for like 8 minutes, and put a timer on them for 8 minutes, and show that the wind skirts around the base at the bottom. Um, and I like to show you this is not fake. I'll lift them up to show that they are not glued to the table, and they're on the edge of the corner of the table. So I'm gonna put the counter on them and see for 8 minutes that they hold up to the wind, because of their base, the skinniness at the narrowness at the base. I'll put the counter on them right now, and when the bell rings, when the bell rings, I'll I'll stop. It'll stop. Okay, the the I started it right now. I started the timer right now. The timer is onlinestopwatch.com. And the wind is blowing, as you can see in the back. You see the tree going back and forth, and you might see some gusts of wind. We are at 7:27 and counting down. And let's see what happens. I'm going to put a cup there in the middle of them to see if it stays on the table. Again, these floaters are not um, stuck to the table. I made a mistake. The video, the camera only records up to nine minutes, and I was like 2 minutes into the video already. So I'll stop it at I think around about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. But as you can see, the wind is blowing the cup around, and the two floaters are um, not being moved. Oh, there goes the cup. Okay, I stopped it at 6 minutes. So the floaters are still on the table. They haven't been blown over. Again, they're not stuck to the table.